Gentlemen, beautiful fight fans across the world, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down all the news that we've gotten from UFC 304 fight week, and there's been a lot, so let's get straight into it, man. In the main event, we have Leon versus Belal, and they just had an altercation in the elevator, so let me just play that short clip for y'all.
Remember the name.
And then they just get into a staring contest, yada yada. They start calling each other names.
I swear. The vagina just walked in.
They're just talking crap.
That boy cold. That's because your breath is off. That boy talk. Your mouth is off. Yeah, no.
And then Leon's little gremlin coach, the one that was like, "Don't let him bully, son. Don't let him bully you," wants to speak like, "Look at this guy. He's kind of getting on my bad side. I don't know. I'm kind of liking Belal more and more after I've seen these clips. I'm not gonna lie."
You smell it? You smell it? You got the grip right there, bro. You have a pack of.
And then the clip ends right there. But I'll show you guys a little something from this later. But, bro, these two decisionators going at it in the elevator, like, come on, man. What are you guys gonna do, man? What are you guys gonna do? Get a 48-47 in the elevator? Like, be quiet, man. Be quiet. Both of you guys are decisionators, boring fighters. You guys are the same fighter, just cloned in a different way. You made a created fighter with the same stats, and then you just make Leon or Belal. You make them look like Leon or Belal. That's literally how they are. They're both just, come on, they both just want to talk all this crap now, but when they get in the cage, we'll see who's throwing the pitter-pat leg kicks, the pitter-pat shots to the head. We'll see, man. I feel like this fight might end in a finish because of all this heat coming in. You got to give it to Belal and Leon. They're making it a little more interesting because, like, bro, when you see Leon and Belal on paper, you're like, oh, my God, this has got to be one of the most boring championship fights on paper. But I feel like there will be a finish. I feel like it's going to be, I don't know why, I feel like it's going to be entertaining. And I feel like Belal Muhammad's going to win. He's going to win. I don't know why. Even though I picked Leon Edwards in my prediction video that you can go back to and watch, I don't know why. I feel like Belal Muhammad's going to win. And also, like, Belal Muhammad went on an interview after this, and he was making stuff up. He was making some stuff up. He was talking about how there were 6 guys in the elevator. No, there wasn't. There was, like 4 or 5 max, maybe best 5. But it was just Leon, his brother, his coach, and maybe like 1 or 2 other guys. But it really wasn't that serious. But Belal's kind of standing on business. Let me play this short clip. Right here.
Hey, what did they say? What were the words that were spoken from their end and your end?
Leon didn't say a word. His coach was talking, but he just has a weird, stupid accent, and he sounds like he kind of has like autism or he's slow. So I don't know what he was saying, but he didn't sound smart at all.
Bro, Belal Muhammad, don't get me wrong. Belal Muhammad is nowhere near one of my favorite fighters. He's not even close to being one of my favorite fighters. I used to hate Belal Muhammad, but the more and more I see him against Leon Edwards, a guy who I also don't really like, I'm liking him more. I'm liking Belal more, and I kind of want bro to win now. Even though I picked Leon Edwards, I want to get my picks right. I kind of want Belal Muhammad to win because it would be the funnier outcome. It would be so funny just to see Belal Muhammad win and then talk crap to Leon Edwards after. Oh my God, that would be one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Like, actually, one of the funniest things that ever happened in the UFC. But that's pretty much it for what happened in the main event. They're just going back and forth a little bit. The two decisionators, the two leg kicks at range, the 2 feints at range, guys. But let's get into the more juicy stuff from the UFC 304 fight week. So Mokaev and Manel Kape literally got into a brawl. They're not just talking crap in an elevator like Leon and Belal. They're actually standing on business and fighting each other. Let me play a short clip for y'all. So Muhammad Mokaev and Manel Kape's teams went at it, and then they started going after each other on Instagram. Look at this. Manel Kape posted this. The deserter Marky. Oh my God, he's bugging. Falsehood scrotum there on your vein. What is this guy talking about? falsehood, scrotum, they are on your vein, in your blood, in your DNA. He called him a scrotum, and he cut him on his forehead, so, and his lip is a little busted up, you can see there. So Manel Kape is kind of, I don't know, Manel Kape, whenever he's in fight week, he always makes it interesting. Even though they got moved to the prelims, he still makes it interesting. But then Muhammad Mokaev claps back a picture of Manel Kape on the floor. He does look scared. He does look like he kind of got his ad beat a little bit. And he's like, help. It's pretty funny, I'm not going to lie. From both of them, it was pretty funny. But the crazy part is, this is not even the first time this has happened. And both of the times, Manel Kape has set up Muhammad Mokaev. Somehow he has lured Muhammad Mokaev to this location and then just jumped him with all his boys. Like, it's kind of insane. Manel Kape is kind of crazy. Like, he's out here jumping his opponents before their fight. Like, what is Muhammad Mokaev do? What is Manel Kape doing, man? But that means on Saturday we will not be seeing Muhammad Mokaev versus Manel Kape. We will be seeing Muhammad Mokaev versus Manel Kape 3, the trilogy, man. The trilogy. This is not their first time fighting. So let me know in the comments who you think is going to take the trilogy home. Who is going to end the debate once and for all. Who's going to put the fight, rest their gloves, be like, okay, this trilogy's over. I won I won the trilogy. It's over now. There's no more beef. Who do you think is going to win that fight? I picked Muhammad Mokaev, but I could definitely see Manel Kape winning too and knocking Muhammad Mokaev out. It would be the funnier outcome, the better outcome for the division, to be honest, because Muhammad Mokaev is a pretty boring fighter. But that is it for this actual brawl. Not like Leon and Belal just doing nothing. Let's get into something weird that I heard from Fight Week. Tom Aspinall dipping his knuckles in gasoline to make them hard. Let me play the clip.
How much harder are your hands after soaking them in the gasoline?
Mate, they're like absolute stones. You know what? I seen them new gloves. They sent me some of them new gloves. And they're a lot smaller than the other ones. There's a lot less padded on them. And I just thought, you know what? I need to harden the knuckles up, and that's the only way that I know how. So I've been doing the old gypsy method of dipping them in petrol, and it's they're like rocks, mate.
It's kind of crazy. Bro's dipping his knuckles in gasoline to make them harder. I was confident that Tom Aspinall could beat Curtis Blaydes, but a little doubt in my mind was shadowing. I'm like, bro, is Curtis Blaydes going to go out there and just destroy Tom Aspinall and make him look bad? And then all the John Jones fans are going to be like, you really thought that Tom Aspinall was going to beat my GOAT John Jones? Yeah, I did not want to see that, but after seeing this, I think the pick is a lock now. I think the pick is a lock. Bro was dipping his knuckles in petrol, in gasoline, so he can harden them to KO Curtis Blaydes. Okay. First round KO Tom Aspinall. It's over already. First round KO. He's going to do him like he did Sergey. He's going to put him out cold in the first round. In like the first 2 minutes, Tom Aspinall has the shortest average fight time in the UFC for a reason. He's gonna like solidify that with Curtis Blaydes. He's gonna finish him faster than he did Sergey after seeing this clip. I'm not gonna lie. But that is it for this crazy video. I have a little short clip after the Leon Belal situation. Let me show you this clip of my boy Tommy Aspinall.
What's the drama?
Yo, Tom Aspinall, I mess with him so much. He's one of my favorite fighters. Definitely my favorite heavyweight. And I think he could beat John Jones and Alex Pereira. I want to see this guy beat Curtis Blaydes. I'm praying that he beats Curtis Blaydes on Saturday. But that is it for all this crazy UFC 304 news. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of all this news. Who do you think is going to come out on top of all these matchups? And did Belal stand on business? Am I wrong? Did Leon? I think Leon stood on business too. I'm not going to lie. But I kind of want Belal to win now. It's weird. I'm not a Belal Muhammad fan. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. I want to see him beat Leon. It would be funny. The Manel Kape Muhammad Mokaev situation is crazy because it's not even the first time this happened. They fought in the UFC PI before. So I don't know, man. This is like UFC 304. Everybody thought it was going to be boring as hell. But so far it's been one of the most entertaining pay-per-views, like pre-fight. Maybe the fights will be boring, but pre-fight it's been pretty entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. But thank you all for tuning in. We recently hit 40 subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's run that up to 100 subs as soon as possible. Thank you all for supporting the channel, though. Leave a comment, leave a like. Let me know what you thought of this video. If there's anything I can improve, let me know in the comments. Take any criticism. I'll take any backlash. Let's get into it, man. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna hit 1K by the end of this year for sure. Maybe even 10K if we keep grinding. I'm gonna upload a video every day. So turn your notifications on. If you sub to me and turn your noties on, you'll have a video of entertainment every day. So that I feel like that's a good incentive to sub to me. I feel like that's a pretty good incentive. So thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one, man.